3, 2, 1.
It's time for Chewing on the Wire Radio, losers.
No, God! No,
Hey,
God!
no biting.
No,
Hey, no
no.
biting. Okay? You want me to bite you? You know that hurts, Daddy. I told you, silly. No biting, okay?
Alrighty then. I feel echoed again. That's okay. It sounds a little cool. Did I turn that off? Let me turn that down. Alright, anyway. Nope, hold on, not anyway. I'm still trying to find There we go. Alright. Anyway. Welcome back to another episode of Chewing on the Wire Radio. As always, I'm your host, Skids. This is messing with me, this echo. I gotta move, but, and as sometimes always, I have KT over in the corner there with me. Hey,
Yep.
KT, guess what the weather is right now? What temperature it is?
71.
It just popped up on my computer. It is 69
I
degrees
should've
outside.
known.
I don't have my whimsy popped up as quick as normal. Now I'm getting an MSN ad. I didn't even click anything.
Nice
I'm
job.
in the middle of adjusting volume levels, and MSN is now frozen on my screen.
Hell yeah.
With that being said, do you want to get some emails? Because I can't see shit right now.
You got it. How?
That's okay. I can click the button and get it
Okay.
out of the stream. It's funnier for when you're listening back to it if I say bad words. Because I have this marked. Yes, it's for children. So it gets.
It is not for
it's-
children.
I can't get MSN off my screen. There's a picture of a toilet on my screen.
Wait. Okay, before we do anything, I gotta go walk over to Skids and look at the screen.
I actually cannot get it.
hell?
It's telling me it's 69 degrees. More companies are considering.
click over
What
here.
did that say about peanut butter? Would you like a peanut butter raise today? 'Cause
I would.
I can probably find some peanut butter. What are you trying to?
Here,
There
click
should
over
be an
here.
X over
Yeah,
here.
there should be, but click here.
Shouldn't-
Click off of that area.
Well,
There you
okay,
go.
now it just disappeared. I didn't even click anything. All right, it just.
Welcome to this episode of IT with KT. All right. So I got emails here.
I gotta
and-
eat. Wait, something else is coming up.
Is it back? Okay. Well, I'll do the
No,
IT.
no,
work
no,
in a
no.
minute.
It's just white. It's just a white screen. I didn't click
It's just white.
anything.
That's
It's
my exact words whenever I look over at Skids. It's just white.
It's just white, small, and is staring at me like I owe it money. No, every time, every time you look at me, no.
Yeah. So I got emails here, and
I still can't see anything now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 MSN tabs just popped open.
oh boy.
How do I get out of this?
Well, Skids figures that out.
We
I've
literally,
got-
like, you can talk, but I literally cannot do anything. Like, I can't change the screen, put music on until this MSN goes away. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I think it closed. All right, you wanna, okay, you can do your thing now.
Yeah, I'm simultaneously turned on and terrified at this email. It's from Serena, and it says, "Can KT measure his height and nipple length / circumference for me on the show? I need the info to know if we are compatible, as well as send him a gift." I'm horrified, truth be told, but I think we got the nipple length thing. I'll just double check. 1 second here. I got a tape measure, unfortunately. It's 1.5 So my nipple length, or the diameter of my nipple is 1.5 inches. I got
I was gonna
salami
say
nips.
you was doing this before we started. I'm like, I think you need to wait until after. I think they're paying to know the circumference of your. I forgot how to copy paste on that computer.
Well, I calculated it. It's just the circumference is pi times the diameter. The diameter is 1.5 inches. So 1.5 times 3.14 gives me a circumference of 4.7 inches.
Damn.
And my height, we've measured my height several times because I've had arguments about it. And every time, my mother specifically, she's always like, he's 5'10". And I've been measured, I'm 5'9.5". That is my height.
So I'm still arguing with this computer. I think I missed the beginning. So the circumference of your nipple is 4.5 inches?
Well, no, it's
Or
4.71.
4.7.
Actually, 4.71. If I used actual pi in my calculator instead of just 3.14, might have been a slightly different number, but I don't think we need like physicist grade numbers right now. I really don't.
You're probably not. That's all right. Now I think I'm locked back in. I think I'm locked in. I think we got everything set up. As soon as the intro ends and stuff, I try to set up our first break so I can just click go when it's time, but every MSN article is popping up, so I was struggling for a second. I think we got it now. I think we're good. All right, I'm locked in now. You have pepperoni nipples, is basically.
Yeah, that was something my cousin told me is I had salami nipples, was one thing he said. But all right, so our next one is actually, this is an important one. It says, how do I get one of the Ghost in Columbus, Ohio stickers you made? I missed you at the show and saw people posting them on Instagram afterwards.
So with that one, we're doing kind of a project. I gotta take these off for a minute. Holy shoot. Well, then I took the headphones off, but then I was kind of like, when we started doing this, we moved our desk area around. Before I get to that, we moved the desk area around, and now he's all the way over at the end. We have less space, but it's set up in a more understandable way with the guest couch and stuff. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to scream over there. I thought we were both gonna need headphones for a second with how far away we are now.
I don't think we're that far away.
Well, I mean, as compared to the last time, the desks were touching, and you had to go around. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I don't really know the legality of after we do a promo, if when it comes to us selling something that's someone else's copyright material. Obviously in the time when if we're contacted to make the thing, we can give it away and all that. So my loophole around it that I decided was, once we launch our shop on March 13th, we're going to be have a $1 postage shop, and it's going to be a page on our website, and it's basically all the giveaways that we've made. If you pay $1 to have it shipped, so you're paying for the shipping, not for the item, just in case copyright infringement, all that stuff, we'll send you any of the things that we made. So on March 13th, hit up chewingonthewire.com, then go to the website, and we'll have the $1 shipping shop available, and the ghost sticker will be one of them on there, because I think I have 3 or 4 left from that show still. Maybe, I don't know, I think I gave 2 others away. I have a couple left. So yeah, on March 13th.
I mean, I got a few, but they're all on things.
Oh God, yeah, there's one on the laptop too. Speaking of which,
there's
someone
one on my
forgot
welding
their
helmet.
laptop. What?
There's one on my welding helmet. I put that on there.
Speaking of laptops, though, someone forgot their laptop today,
Yep.
but remembered to bring a tape measure in their pocket.
It's because I'm an engineering major. I keep tools in my pocket that are unnecessary.
I keep cheese in my pocket, all right? And you don't see me whipping that out every chance I get, so...
Right. So, all right, on to the next email. This one is from Lama Say. What do I do about a super clingy boyfriend? Normally, I love it. We've been together for 12 years, but for some reason, it's getting kind of annoying. Are either of you two available? Because I'd ditch him in a second at this point. Jesus
for
Christ.
12
years. That is... No.
I'm speech jamming myself again with the headphones.
Skids, you could take this one. I'm not doing it.
Wow.
I'm not doing it. I'm
okay,
20,
hold
man.
on. I'll do it, but the thing is, what we're gonna have to do repeat the whole thing because I was not listening at all.
All right, rewind for Skids. This is from Lama Say. Isn't that? I swear that's a character from Star Wars. What do I do about a super clingy boyfriend? Normally I love it. We've been together 12 years, but for some reason it's getting annoying. Are either of you two available? Because I'd ditch him in a second at this point.
You know what I have to say about that? Hold on. It's not. So, alright. 12 years. I got my thinking music on. He can't hear it over there. 12 years. How many months is that? 12 years.
12 times 144 months.
144 months. How many days is that? 12?
There's no
12.
direct number of days per each month. I mean, there's different months, numbers of days. So, like, if you want to multiply that times 30, I'm not going to. Calculate it. 144 times 30. That would be 4,300.
Quite honestly, there's no way of knowing how long 12 years actually is basically
I'm pretty damn
the
close.
synopsis of it. No, we don't know how many months, we don't know how many days, years, about 12 maybe. There's no real way of knowing how long you've been together with someone.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, there is. There's 12 years.
Nope, there is
years
absolutely no way to say
year.
how long you've been with this person. But all in all, I think that damn. I wish there was a way we could know how long these two were together.
Yeah, I wish.
I don't know. Basically, years are long, and if you're gonna say you are together for supposedly 12 of them, I feel like the clinginess should have worked itself out by then. Like, you should have a way to talk about this after ballpark a decade and
2 years,
24 months ish. We don't really know. Again, there's no calculated way of knowing how long they've been together. But there should be avenues of communication to figure this out. So if you can't fix something as simple as being clingy...
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
Because a year is 365 days, give or
Like
take.
I
So I
said,
could have
there
said 12
is
times
no way
365,
of
which I'm an
knowing
idiot.
how long they've been together. But I do know KT is single and looking.
Not for somebody that's been in a relationship for 12 years. They cannot be anywhere younger than like 25 or 26. And I'm 20. I'm good, Doug. Plus, I'm clingy. I am very clingy. You will not like me any more than you like this dude.
Oh, okay. I had to cut the music. It was about to run out there. I feel like that's all I gotta say about that. Like, I feel like there should be avenues of communication. You know.
Yeah, totally.
I just wish there was a way of knowing how long they've been together, but anyway, you wanna keep going with that. There's just no way of telling, no way of knowing how long.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This email from Kevin. My girlfriend's been sick for a week and I'm horny. What do I do?
I just closed out the whimsy music. I can't do this again. I can't find the whimsy music again.
You can't, or you won't.
I won't, because that took a minute. What do I have playing now? What do I have in here?
Oh boy.
I don't know. That's actual real break music. That's not interesting.
Well, I think we both know the solution since you're horny. You want to say it on 3, Skids? Like, once I say number 3, we'll say the answer?
I don't know if I know. What
Starts with an M. Ends with an E.
Alright. I think I got it. Yeah, you wanna...
1, 2, 3, masturbate.
Mayonnaise.
Okay.
No. Alright. What was your answer?
Masturbate. If she's been sick for a week and you're horny, just masturbate. I'm sorry, man. Like that's your option. Unless you want to cheat on her. Please don't cheat on her.
Have you ever been sneezed on in the penis?
What?
I don't know. Maybe.
Can't say I have.
Well, maybe that's an option. Is just do it anyway. I don't.
Okay, yeah. Or let her get better and just hold it in, man.
There's no way of knowing how long she's been sick. So why don't we
I hate you.
Why don't we just cut our losses and you use my foreskin as a tissue, is all I'm saying.
Right. And thankfully you can't do that for me because I'm circumcised.
No, you can still I meant like nutsack or something.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying words. That's all this ever is a constant strew of words coming out of my mouth to your ears. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know where I am. I don't know what day it is. There's no way of knowing.
Okay, got one.
She's been... What? You got one?
Got a new one.
Got it. Oh,
new email.
Are you still... Okay, yeah.
This one's from Melvin. My girlfriend's sister keeps sitting on my lap during family events, or sometimes just really close to me, like snuggled up the other day on my shoulder while my girlfriend is on the opposite shoulder, both with her hands on my thighs. Should I say something? They both look very alike, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I can remember which one's which. So maybe only my girlfriend did that. Does it matter which I call my girlfriend at that point? I'm guessing Skids is going to say something. There's no way of knowing if it's your girlfriend.
There's no way of knowing how long these two have been together and how he's going to figure out which one is his girlfriend. So I say, no. That's really confusing. I don't... What are you asking? What is even the question? Like,
well,
like ask them.
To summarize,
what's her name? Ask
summarize
her,
the names.
That's really poorly written. Does it matter? I don't know. I guess that's a question for them. I 2-for-1 special.
No.
At the bottom of the McDonald's bag?
No. We are not doing polygamy with siblings, Skids.
Well, what if it's like a job?
Like, what kind of job?
Like one of them calls off and it's like, you got to go on a date with Brad or whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's just like they're twins, but one's a dude.
Oh my god!
I once dated twins.
Hold on, he didn't explain that either. Hold on.
Well, no. It said sometime my girlfriend's sister, so it's two women.
Oh, damn. Thought we were onto something there.
I once dated twins, and people wanted to know how I knew the difference. Jessica painted her fingernails purple, and Bob had a cock. You gotta dump that, don't you?
Where's my button? Lock. All right. Oh, is that a calculator button next to the lock button? All right. Oh, I almost turned us off. That just sucks. These are questions for them. If they looked exactly alike, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Ask them their names. They should have different names.
Yeah, do you know your girlfriend's name?
I'd hope so. There's no way of knowing though. Your girlfriend's
Does
name.
it say how long they've been together?
Nope.
So there's no way of knowing how long they've been.
This time there is no way of knowing.
Well, alright.
All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna cut you off there because I am 3 minutes late on taking a break. So where's my frickin' thing? Here it is. Alright. We'll be right back. And welcome back to oh, is this another Whimsy? Do I have another Whimsy song? Hold on, this just popped up. I need to plug something in real quick. This is important.
This is important. Meanwhile,
is it the same or is this? Oh God.
seal noises.
It's kind of the same. I don't really like that one as much. We're going to leave that plugged in now, and I'm going to wait to plug in the next break music just in case something else comes up. All right, you got more email for us.
We got a fair amount.
God damn.
This one's from Dukalicious. Dukalicious. What do I do if my girlfriend's talking to other guys more than me and I don't know what they're talking about?
These are stupid emails today. I just don't care, dude.
It's a lot of relationship advice, and you're picking two of the worst guys.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I know it's a lot of relationship advice. I forgot I did this until you just said that, triggering my So I posted on the Instagram story. I took KT out because I was messing with him. I forgot I did this. And I said, send us stuff at KT will give you relationship advice for the next couple of weeks. Send us an email here.
You
Because I
son of
wanted
a...
to see what you would say, and I forgot I did that until you said that. When you were like, it's a lot of relationship advice, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I remember doing
Oh,
that now.
dear Lord.
So, no, I shouldn't be answering any of these because according to the online promotion, it said you would answer all these. So,
Okay, so your girlfriend's talking to other guys. That is, if I mean, there's nothing wrong with a girl talking to other guys if they're friends. Like, not like, but more than you, that is a little bit concerning.
friends with benefits?
No, don't jump to conclusions. It could be innocent. They could all be gay.
I considered you a friend with benefit, like you 3D print stuff when I ask for it. So that is
do?
a major benefit.
The last, I have not printed a single thing you've asked me for. I've been supposed to print something for you for
Well-
God knows how long, and I've been forgetting about it every time.
But like if I did, you've offered and you would, so that's a benefit. I don't think we're being straight with what a benefit is. Cause you know, I feel like I have a couple friends with benefits. Like I've printed shirts for people. I think all of iHeartRadio is a friend with a benefit because I print a lot of stuff for that. You know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah.
we've got a lot of friends with benefits, so I don't think we're being straight as to what that word means. Because for some reason, every time I bring it up, everyone thinks straight to something kind of dirty.
No kidding, because that's what the term's about.
I think it's
Take another shot of barbecue sauce.
oh my god. But yeah. So anyway, you're giving advice. What should this dude do? Because his girl isn't talking to him or
I
whatever.
mean, talk to her about it.
What if that's not an option? What if hold on.
What if
Restart.
Skids is having a
Take
speech
two.
impediment
Take
moment?
two. Hold on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What if you are his only option? What if this is it? You give him advice or he walks. Deal or no deal, Howie Mandel style.
I mean, that's a lot of weight on my shoulders, given that I did not agree to this.
There is no way of knowing how long they've been together.
True.
And this could be the last day of their relationship. Yeah, that's a thing.
Depends how much you love this girl. If she's just like she's been your girlfriend for like 2 months and you don't think she's the one anyway, screw it. But like, I'd talk to her.
What
I'd
if
try to
this
see
is
what's
a
going on.
12-year supposed guy?
If this is the 12-year supposed guy, she thinks you're super clingy. No.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot what that email is actually about.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe that's a mutual split at that point. Alright. Bad example.
Yeah. So, see, I don't know what they're talking about. So, like, he said they don't know what his girlfriend and other guys are talking about. I don't know what they're talking about.
Is this pubic hair?
That could be pubic hair. That might be mine.
Whoops.
Left that there. My bad. So yeah, my best bet, talk to her, maybe leave her. I don't know. I wouldn't leave her exactly, but
It's a very broad. You just left. You're like, I don't know.
yeah, you put the worst person for relationship advice on the spot for relationship advice.
I love how he was like, what should I do to make this work? Like,
this
I
has
don't know.
nothing to do to make it work. It just says, what do I do if my girlfriend's talking to other guys more than me?
Oh, because you were just like, I don't know, you could fix it or not fix it.
You could
I
fix it
don't
or you
know.
cannot fix
Like,
it. I don't know what
okay.
to tell you, man.
Well,
Depends how much
it's-
you love this girl. It's all a matter of a threshold of love.
Ugh. All right, we got any more?
Yeah, we got more. Oh god, there's 2 more. No, there's not. There's like 4 more. This is a long one too. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this one's not. Oh, this is sad. Not that sad, but it's like I feel bad for this dude. So, from actually, does it have a name? No, it doesn't have a name. So, how do you tell your boyfriend that he kind of stinks in the bedroom? I don't mean like occasionally after the gym or something normal. I mean like consistently, like very specific, unpleasant smell situation that appears every time things start getting romantic. I've tried subtle hints, lighting candles, suggesting we shower together beforehand, even open a window like I'm preparing for a science experiment. But he either doesn't notice or doesn't get the hint. The problem is that I really like him. He's sweet, funny, and otherwise great. But the smell situation is starting to make me dread moments that should be fun. And I feel terrible about that. I don't want to embarrass him or hurt his feelings, but I also can't say, hey, your nether regions are conducting biological warfare. There has to be a kinder, more mature way to bring this up, right? Do I frame it as a hygiene thing? Do I pretend my nose is sensitive? Do I stage some kind of educational PowerPoint about soap? Please tell me there's a more graceful way to handle this. Sincerely, a woman who now owns far too many scented candles.
I like the soap thing, but all in all, hold on, sorry, my computer's freaking out. I think we know who this is about. I think we have a certain Andrew Johnson.
This is not Andrew Johnson.
The 17th president of the United States. I heard he was stinky.
I don't think this is him.
You don't think it's Andrew Johnson?
I really hope it's not.
I
doubt it, because I don't think he smells.
What about not the 17th president? What about the guy we call Andrew Johnson? Do you think it's about
him? I don't think that's him.
You don't think it's about him?
I hope not.
There's no name in the email.
No name in the email.
No name in the email.
No name.
Did you check?
I checked. I swear. I swear to you.
Check. Look at the bottom again. Look at the bottom. Scroll all the way down.
Yeah, there's nothing.
It doesn't say from someone?
No, it doesn't say from someone. Let me go back to the whole...
No, go to the bottom of the email. Does it not say... Didn't someone sign off? Doesn't it say from?
It doesn't say anything. It says, sincerely, a woman who owns far too many scented candles. It is very, very discreet. And I actually have advice for this one. This one's not as bad. I can't...
There's no way of knowing. No, okay, that's getting overdone. Yeah, you can keep going.
So, I mean, really, be an adult and tell them you have a sensitive nose. Yeah, do the sensitive nose thing. I mean, do
is that a
sensitive
thing. Nose though? Because he's stinky. That's like a white lie now. I have a sensitive nose. You smell like diarrhea. That's not a sensitive nose.
She doesn't want to hurt his feelings. I get that. That's very sweet of her to not want to hurt his feelings. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have a strong sense of smell, and I would be losing my mind with this. So I get their pain. Like, I would even be direct about it. I mean, if this is your boyfriend, he loves you, he'll probably understand if he's that good of a boyfriend. You said you liked him a lot, so he shouldn't have a problem with the whole hygiene thing. Just frame it as a hygiene thing. Or the nose sensitive. You don't have to stage an educational PowerPoint about soap. They make products too.
Though. If you could do that, send it over. Actually, we'll read it. If you end up doing that, we'll break it down on here. But yeah, I feel like there's the whole, if you're into that, the whole like let's take a shower was pretty good. So if he's
she already tried that.
That's insane that he's not folding for that either. This dude's just how else can you force someone to not be stinky?
Tell them directly.
Well, yeah, but you're also not doing that by saying, I have a sensitive nose. I don't like the way you smell, when they just blatantly smell like diarrhea in a Home Depot bucket.
But why not? Why don't you just do a white lie? Just give them an incentive to clean up. I don't know. They make ball deodorant too. Like,
yeah.
I can't name companies because we're not sponsored, but like, I think everybody's seen the YouTube ads of certain companies that make ball deodorant.
Ball
deodorant.
Butthole. I like
for your butt, balls, and gooch. This is great deodorant. So yeah, that's our advice. I mean, the scented candle thing.
Oh, I feel like I have a soundbite for this. Hold on.
You have a soundbite for ball deodorant.
No, not for. Well, maybe kind of. You'll just listen. You'll find out. Is this it?
Try to be gentle with her, but you also have to be, kind of forward. Just say, hey, look, I want. Just say something like this. Hey, look, you're a nice girl. You're hot. I want to lick your pussy. I need you to clean your butthole for me so I can take care of that.
You got a dumb part of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Is that?
Yes.
I'm really misled on what words you can.
You can't say that. You cannot say that word on the radio. I know you can't.
What's the correct term then? You can't.
Vagina.
Oh, that's lame.
I know it's lame. Radio rules are sometimes a little dumb, but like I know damn well that is not allowed.
I think that was some good advice though. Just be like, but vice versa, not to the girl, to the guy. Be like, clean your butthole.
Yeah, you just clean. She's been clean up. There's nothing you can do other than be direct about it. There's no subtle influences being like, hey, you stink, because eventually he's going to take, if you do subtle influences, eventually he's going to get the whole point, and it's going to do the same thing as if you were just direct. Be direct. Be direct. You could pretend your nose is sensitive. You cannot pretend your nose is sensitive. You could tell me smells like balls. Yeah, it's up to you, but just be direct about it.
We have 30 seconds before the next commercial break. Should I just send it now, or do you want to read one and leave everyone in anticipation?
What's our next one? Oh, I got this is a really long email. There's no way I'm getting that.
Yeah, okay, you have 10 seconds. 9. All right, I'm going to send it to a break. We'll be right back. And welcome back to, I almost said another episode. This isn't the beginning, we're in the middle of. Yeah, alright. Got a couple more emails. This is, I enjoy just kind of like, yeah, let's just keep sending us, you guys write the show. Just keep sending us your crap.
Alright. So this one is, this is a very, very deep one. It says,
is this the chair one?
No. I'm about to send this text to my boyfriend. What do you think? Yeah.
I don't care.
All
Okay,
right,
keep
kids.
going.
I'm about to send this text to my boyfriend. What do you think? Hi, I've been putting this off because it feels ridiculous to explain, but also too real to ignore. We've been together for 6 years, which makes this writing email. Okay, Skids, come on. I've been putting this off because it feels ridiculous to explain, but it's also too real to ignore. We've been together for 6 years, which makes writing this email feel surreal. You've been kind, patient, and honestly one of the most stable people in my life. That's what makes this harder, because the issue isn't something you did wrong. The problem is you look too much like my ex. I tried to ignore it at first, then I tried convincing myself it didn't matter. Then I tried pretending my brain would eventually stop making the comparison every time you stand in the doorway, tilt your head, or wear that gray jacket. But after 6 years, I've had to admit my brain apparently refuses to let it go. It's not fair to you to be in a relationship where sometimes I look at you and my mind pulls up someone else's face like an unwanted pop-up ad from my past. You deserve someone who sees you and only you, not someone who occasionally feels like this. She's accidentally dating a very well-behaved doppelganger of a guy she actually broke up with. I genuinely care about you, and that's exactly why I can't keep pretending this is something I'll magically get over in year 7. Thank you for the last 6 years, for the patience, and for being far more reasonable about life than I ever was. I hope someday you find someone who looks at you and doesn't have their brain whispering, "This seems oddly familiar." Take care. Emily. Emily, don't do it. No. Damn it, Skids.
No, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Emily, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, talk to the guy about it before you do this. I mean, he has to be. This is one of the best parts of your life, and you just think he looks like a different dude. Come on, Emily, don't do this to yourself. Don't do this. He treats you well, Emily. Don't do this. You don't have to do this.
My phone is blowing up right now. Someone said something because I am just gotten 8 messages from someone.
On what?
Hold on. I'm looking for more sound effects. So
Don't do it, Emily. Just don't do it. I can't go too much farther on this one.
That's insane. 6 years, and then you're just like, dang. I don't know.
Don't do this.
Kind of look like someone.
You don't have to do this.
I'm trying to find. I had more sound effects somewhere.
Talk this over is all my advice is. Okay.
What are you gonna talk over? You look like someone I don't like, and I don't want to see you anymore.
I don't know. Okay, we got 4 more, Skids. Or 3 more. Not all of them are relationships. Oh, good. They're not.
Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. The whistle. Hold on. Okay, anyway.
All right. These 3 are not relationship advices. Thank God. Chewing on the wire. All right. Hello. What do you do if your package arrives safely but has decided it doesn't want to be open today? And wait, I'm sorry. I gotta read this.
Dude, it's like, what are you trying to tell me, man?
I'm confused here.
Words, but I don't. All right, go read it. Come on.
Okay, there we go. What do you do if a package arrives safely but has decided it doesn't want to be open today and it asked for a moment to reflect? Do we respect the package's boundaries? No, don't respect the package's boundaries. Open the damn package. It's a package.
See, I feel like...
Don't.
I feel like I have to disagree with that.
Don't do this to me. You son of a...
What if the package is bisexual? No.
Is it a sentient? If it's a sentient package, give the package a moment to reflect. But if it's not a sentient package and you're just insane, open the damn package. Next.
You say next, then don't read anything because you have nothing queued up and nothing.
My bad. Sorry. This one says, okay, I think we might have gotten the wrong email. Hello, Patricia.
Patricia?
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Patricia. I don't want to alarm you, but the ducks at the pond have started standing in a triangular formation whenever I walk by. I checked twice. I believe they are coordinating something. If you received any messages written in breadcrumbs, do not respond. Sincerely, Craig.
Oh, wait. What are the ducks planning tonight at 10?
They're planning an Irish funeral or a Scottish funeral. Oh, God, Irish person's going to kill me for that one. Oh, no, I meant to say Scottish.
If I cared, I'd be offended. No. But what do you call 'em? Okay, that's just sounds. Oh! That's what I have to say to that. That was a good one.
All right. Yeah, the ducks are a problem. Next, dear team, I regret to inform you that the chair in the conference room B has begun spinning on its own again. No one is touching it. We tried ignoring it, but that only made it spin faster, as if it craves attention. Please avoid eye contact with the chair until further notice. Also, whoever left a banana on the printer has been promoted to senior fruit strategist. Warm regards, Martin. Now, I like the fact that we're part of this corporate office scheme now, with the satanic ducks and the chair that is clearly possessed by a demon. Can I get the Exorcist theme here?
Oh, I don't think I have that in my phone.
Because I need to take care of. I mean, I could explain.
Exorcist, not exercise. Hold on. Elderly extra.
It's not what I wanted. It's not what I ordered. Again, not what I ordered. You're like Burger Place. Copyrighted.
How do you spell exorcist? Because this isn't even nothing relating to what I'm typing is coming up. Like build me up, Buttercup. Elderly
EXCORCIST.
Oh, it's because it's called tubular bells. That's why I had to Google it.
All right, so the chair in the office seems to be a big problem.
I can't play that long because copyright on YouTube.
All right, well, anyway, the chair is possessed. I don't know.
Pick up the phone.
Hello?
No, that's not the right phone. The phone behind you.
Where's the phone behind me?
Someone's.
Where? What
the
phone?
One, it's behind the green chair there.
Behind the green chair? I'm colorblind.
Or blue chair, whatever.
Blue chair? How is it?
The blue chair. The big blue chair right behind you. The phone, it's not going to stop ringing until you plug it up. No, the blue chair behind you, not the couch. It's.
Where is the phone? Oh. Hello.
Hold on. I don't think they hear you. Wait, hang up. They hung up. Hold on. It'll call back again. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, whoa, what was that? Did you hear that? Hold on. All right, wait. Here. Oh, there you go. Pick it up. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
Pick up the phone. Wait. Dude, say hello again.
Hello?
Say
hello?
Hold on. Say
hello. This is the Pizza Hut official office. Would you like to confirm your order of 287 XL cheese pizzas with a total of $1,683.61?
Yes.
Press 1 to confirm. Press 2 to cancel the order. Press 3 to speak to a representative.
Press 1.
Oh, I think they hung up on you. Oh.
Yes, I bought your Colgate toothpaste. The one with tartar control.
Oh, wait, it's ringing again.
Hello? What the hell? Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the phones, kids.
Incorrect. You're not done with the phone. So that was perfect timing. I'm just going through this. I don't know what's on it, but you're like, I'm done with the phone. Nope. Okay. Was there more?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Let me check here.
That was good.
Yeah, no. The rest of this stuff is just some mail delivery system. Other stuff's your event stuff. Nothing they need to hear about.
Oh. All right. Do I have this set up? Yeah. I'm gonna send this to another break. Then we got a couple more minutes left for some fun story time. All right, we'll be right back. Alrighty then. So I believe that I heard KT has at least one story he wants to share with us.
Right.
Something about being gaslit. You want to get to that
Yeah,
first?
I got gaslit into believing I ate semen. So
Oh God.
no.
What the-
This sounds really stupid, and even then it was kind of dumb. I fell for it, but trust me, the person that told me this, I believed it because this is something he'd do. Okay, make a long story short. We're going out to pick something up. I get in the back of his car, and there's a bag of Doritos on the floor that are they're rolled up, but like it was dark. I didn't realize they were like 3 months old. They had the Stranger Things on it still, but like I take a Dorito, I eat it. I'm like, oh my god! I spit it on the parking garage floor, and I'm like, oh my god, that Dorito was really. So it's like, yeah, I've been here for 3 months. A couple minutes later, he's like, by the way, I ejaculated in that, right? And I was like, yeah, right. And he keeps going with the story. He's like, look, dude, no, he puts on a really serious face. He's like, dude, seriously, I hooked up with a girl. I pulled out and I didn't want to get it on my car seats. So I saw the bag of Doritos. I just did it in there and I forgot about it. This was a couple months ago.
Story.
So he tells me this and I'm like, eventually, and I still don't believe it, but then people are going along with it. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, I wouldn't care, but I know they wouldn't let me live it down. That was the thing, is like, I spit it out. I don't really care. It's gross, but like, I would have gotten over it, but I knew they wouldn't let me live it down. So the whole time I'm getting made fun of, I'm getting pissed off, because I felt really embarrassed about this whole thing. And then he finally tells me, he's like, can't believe you fell for that. I'm like, you son of a...
It's like, well, I didn't fall for it because I feel like I
didn't fall for it initially, but it's something he would do. That's why I fell for it. It's like, some people, I know they wouldn't actually do that, but that's definitely something he'd do.
That's the chip bag is what you go for. That's I don't know this person, but that's insane.
It's something he'd do. He would not get it on his car seats, and he would ejaculate into a Doritos bag that has been on his floor. I do not doubt that. I fully believe that. I'm just glad that it's not true, because
you ate the Doritos.
I didn't eat it. I spit it out because it was stale as hell.
For lack of a better term, though, you ate the Doritos?
For lack of better terms, I put a Dorito in my mouth, chewed it up, and then spit it out.
Well, sounds like that's what she did, too. So what... This is something I want your opinion on. I guess it piggybacks off that, well, even though I didn't know you were gonna say that. Something I pride myself in finding underground news, things people aren't talking about necessarily, and something. Well, I mean, people must be. It's obviously a thing going around because it's popping up on Instagram and Meta ads and crap for me. But I don't. Well, maybe this is the opposite of prude. I don't necessarily know what the word prude means. But you know what? Give me a definition on that word first. Do you know?
One moment.
Oh, he's looking it up. I thought that was one of those words people knew what it meant, but then I was just misunderstanding it.
Did you say prude?
Prude, yeah.
A person who claims to be easily shocked by matters relating to sex or nudity.
Oh, maybe, yeah. That's it. That is a good word. So I don't mean to be prude. I thought that word meant the opposite. So I actually used that right. Can we? There we go. That's vocabulary of the day. I don't mean to be prude. Okay.
Good day to wear shorts.
Yeah, dude, it's 69 degrees out.
Probably 70 now.
Yeah, probably. But something I keep getting ads about, and this is I don't know if it's just because I say this stuff, and then therefore YouTube can tell what you're posting, and I post these, that we're doing. I post these shows, so it's here's a guy that talks about a lot of inappropriate things. I'm sure he'll be fine with this, mature content. But I keep getting ads, advertisements, not trying to sell me something, not going out of my way to look it up. I keep getting ads for the United Brothel Workers Union, which is apparently a thing in certain places in Nevada.
Not Nirvana.
Nevada. Me and my corn-fed Nevada strippers.
I didn't know strippers were unionizing. That's freaking awesome. I'm not strippers. Sex workers were unionizing. That's awesome.
He just used the most derogatory term.
Sex workers. I meant to say sex workers, but you said strippers.
I love them strippers getting money now.
No, I think it's awesome sex workers are unionizing.
Well, so my thing, and again, this could just be, 12 plus years, whatever, of Catholic school rubbing off on me.
Oh, no.
Or it could be the fact that maybe I just had woman empowerment comes in different forms. So, and this isn't my point of view, this is just like what I've heard people saying, and things they've said to me, and are kind of like, watch out for this, shaking your finger at you. It's like, you shouldn't what's a word for it? I got my word of the day and now I can't think of a word for this. You shouldn't dehumanize women by trying to pay them money to have sex with them and crap like this. But now it's like, actually, if you pay me enough, it's okay to use me whenever you want. In fact, I want it to be a union that says in all 50 states you can use me however you want as long as I make money. And I'm kind of like, oh, I thought like women as a whole were like, there shouldn't be brothels. Really, we shouldn't even have strip clubs. That's dehumanizing. Now it's like, if we don't have brothels, how am I supposed to work? Like,
Well, no, I don't think it's sex work's really not talked about a whole lot in like a mainstream sense. Like people are kind of neutral about it, I feel.
No, just people I know. I'm just saying, like, women that I've known throughout my life have been like, that's so dehumanizing. You don't get to just pay me money and see me naked. And I'm like, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't want to just here's some here's some few bucks, post pictures of me all over the internet. I get that. But now it's become this weird 360. We want more money for us to be more naked or something. And I'm not against it.
It's
If I
free
was
will.
a woman, that would be the freaking easiest job in the world. Yeah, I wish I could just
It would not be the easiest job in the
sling
world.
my schlong wherever it flies, but sadly, nobody wants to see that.
That's 100% correct. But no, sex work's like it's a common thing to be said. It is the oldest profession in the world.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like it probably should be legal. I mean, I don't know if I would personally go to a brothel. It would probably scare me a little too much. I just feel like there's too much risk for disease, even though protection's enforced and everything.
Oh, see, I was gonna say that's a problem with people on this show. We're all scared of women.
I'm not afraid of women, skids. I am a little concerned when they ask me to measure my nipples. But I'm not afraid of them.
But no, and I don't. Again, we're not necessarily going into opinions here. This is just like, I haven't said even what I think about it yet, but it's just, I constantly see people like, there's a word for it, not is demasculating. Am I using
Emasculating? I think it might be the word. Demasculating
sounds male though. Is that?
Yeah, emasculate. I think emasculate. One second here.
The one, whatever the one for the female version is. I can just vividly remember like being in school and crap, and this was like a thing in one of our
emasculate is for a male.
Yeah, see what the female version is, because I can't think of.
Oh, not synonym. Antonym.
Well, no, just look up the female version. What
opposite
is it?
of emasculation is to masculinize, to masculate, like
to make male. What's the Do you know what is?
No, I don't know what the hell you mean.
Oh
you look it up. You got a computer?
What's the word? What's the word for like? There, this is we're flip flopping hard here, but it was like
more barbecue sauce.
More barbecue sauce. But it was like when women couldn't vote. It was like that's very the opposite of feminism. That's very
sexism.
That could fit in there. I just thought there was a word that fits specifically, like demasculate is for a guy to make him seem less like a guy. I thought there was a word for a woman that was like to make seem less,
To make seem less of a woman would be masculate.
Isn't that only for guy though?
No, emasculates to make them less masculine. But to make somebody more masculine is masculate, I guess.
Whatever the word would be. I feel like that's been like I distinctly remember being in school and we had like a psych class or sociology was one of them when OnlyFans started being a thing and everyone was like it was half the class was like I mean if they're doing it on their own fruition, their own free will, and get like paid for it, then why not? But the other class was like, that's dehumanizing or whatever. Like we shouldn't be forced to sell our body because we make less at this place. You know what I mean? Like how women don't get paid the same as men. There, people in this class were like, we shouldn't be forced to sell our body because blah 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 blah. And I was like, hey, I'm not a woman, so I don't know. I'm just chilling out here, you know, in the front of the back of the class. And then you like flip flop 11 years later, and everything on the internet is like, I need to sell my body the way I want, and it shouldn't be illegal or a crime. And I'm like, oh, I
yeah.
thought we were just saying we don't want to do that because you just want to be paid like everyone else at a regular job, so you don't have to sell your body. Like I'm really confused.
Well, no, the
you
whole
know?
argument is options. Like, yeah, there are some women that don't want to do that. Like they think it's gross to them and everything, and that's their choice. But there are some that want the choice to do it. It's not as much of like they don't want it to be the only choice for all women to sell their bodies, but they more like if they want to make that choice, then that's their choice. Like it's about free will because there are certain levels of free will I understand should be illegal, like ones that hurt people. Like if you're a psychopath and you only feel by killing people, yeah, that should be illegal because you're hurting people. But you're not hurting anybody when you're a sex worker. You are doing sex work. You're not hurting anybody. That's you pretty much doing the opposite for a lot of people, actually.
Now where's my hold on. I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready for you to say something. Take two. Hold on. You wanna say that one more time?
You're not hurting anybody. You're actually doing quite the opposite in some cases. There you go.
There we go.
Skids
So
with the voice or with the soundboard's great.
The voice board here. Alright, but no, that makes more sense. That was a good explanation. I think I got the gist, the vibe now. Because I was more confused how, like I said, I just feel like everyone was like, we shouldn't. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
I just felt like it was a vibe out there. Like, you shouldn't be making women do this. And now, like, the next vibe is like, this is all I want to do. So it was kind of like, I'm really confused.
You know, the moral of the story is
side we should
the moral.
going.
We should be on the side of if women want to do it, then they should do it. And if they don't want to do it, they shouldn't do it, and they should be paid equal. But like, if they want to do sex work, then they should do it because that's their choice, and they're not hurting anybody. That's the whole concept.
Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, we are past our hour, and you know what? I said I'd bring this up, so I guess we could bring it up. I didn't get your 2 cents in it yet. So speaking of being gaslit, over the weekend, the people tried attempting to gaslight me, but I must say, I want to say it didn't work. I also want to say I'm confused. There are people that you know and that I know that are dating.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I have to explain?
No, I know what you're doing.
So, these people will now not answer questions when it comes to asking if they're dating someone because they're trying to gaslight me and thinking they're siblings and that I don't actually know if they're dating.
I didn't mean to. I wanted to.
What was that?
I wanted the imposter. This one probably. That's what I wanted, but I got the Among Us one.
You're fucking it. No, so I'd kind of like to break this down. Just in case anyone listening out there is also being gaslit by someone. What is a way you can tell that someone is dating as compared to siblings. And before I say anything, what are your ways? What are your ways? What's a way you can tell someone's dating as opposed to siblings?
You gotta stalk them. Okay, no. The way you could tell is well, I believe the story went you see them kiss, but that doesn't mean they're dating.
Yeah, that was how it kind of went. Then it was like getting pictures of Tom Brady and his kids. It's like, oh, are these people dating? His daughter, 20 something now, and they're, like kiss on the lips, bye, like have a good day. There's always these pictures of him, and they're like, that means nothing.
Yeah, well,
that's all you know. You didn't ask. You just saw us kiss, and you're like, yeah, they're dating. I never asked. That was the whole, yeah, that's how the gaslight's been going. And then it's just gone up to when I go, okay, I'll ask now. And you'll might be entertained by this. I ask, are you dating someone? They say yes, and I go, who? And they respond, Andrew Johnson. That's not a real person. So is this a yes or a no then?
This is a yes. They're dating. Jesus, kids. I know enough throughout my years of knowing them.
Okay, so you never asked either. No, I know where this is going.
I did ask because I was there when they began, before they started dating, and I was talking to Mr. Johnson. I was like, I know you like them, and yada yada yada. A couple weeks later, they're together. That's.
Oh, you need me to play whistle?
No, I don't really need to.
But okay.
No,
we'll restart. It's okay. I got the whistle. Actually, I'm gonna do this whole one. Say the line again. We start 3, 2, 1.
They're dating.
That's not.
So I asked them. I know they liked each other in the beginning. I was like, hey, I know I like you, and then fast forward a couple weeks later, they're dating. There you go.
All right. So I think that was a big reveal for the day. I think we have our answer.
I knew the answer all along.
No, you didn't. There's absolutely no way of knowing if they actually are. But
You burned my wiener!
Is that what he told you?
No, this is what he told me.
Show me your willy!
That's what I heard.
To you or to them?
I have no idea. All I know is I not sleep nearly enough.
That's what makes this even better, because I feel like there's holes in your story you're telling me here. All right, this isn't the same story. Oh wait, no, you know what? It just occurred to me. I did add those motherfuckers.
Because this is the most obvious gaslight of all time.
Well, and then it's also incorrect because I did ask. I just remembered I did. That was a couple months ago we were having that conversation. Yeah, I did ask. All right. Got there eventually. I just had to say it out loud.
I'm glad.
Yeah, just punch the microphone. That's fine. He's done. He is leaving. Fuck this shit.
Jesus.
You just I don't think you understand how loud that just was in everyone's ears that you just punched the shit on them.
Sorry, guys.
What is that red light on that microphone?
Oh, it's probably the permanent damage I did.
No, there's on the one on the table.
On the mouse?
Oh, is that what I saw it reflecting on the microphone?
No,
it's
the mouse.
It.
It's the whatever sensor.
God. Oh boy. I guess we'll never know the true meaning of Christmas because Andrew Johnson will not tell me.
Play the music.
Oh, what music? Hold on, I wasn't ready. Which music? Which one?
You know which one.
With the Yeah, you get the point. Alright. Do we have anything else to cover?
No, I gotta go take a look at something. That,
Oh, at the ramp. We gotta get.
yeah, I gotta take a look at Skiz's ramp, see if it's made of aluminum or not. So I see if I could weld it or not, because I don't have anything to weld aluminum.
Let me see. I gotta put another song in here. Gotta copy that link. Gotta put it in there. How to take the trash out. How do I get this? How do I do this? Get this. Put it in there. Oh, put the sock in the laundry basket. You know how it is. Is this going? Is this going? It's frozen. It's frozen. Alright. I think that's it then. So, with that being said, we'll be back eventually. Make sure you're not dating your sister and tell your friends either way. If you are or if you aren't, and make it known. Use exact names, please. There we go. Alright. Yep, that's it.
Okay.